Fire is all around us. We use it on a daily basis. In the olden days, fire was considered to be one of the four major elements. Those elements are water, earth, wind, and fire. Do you remember? Not Earth, Wind, and Fire, the major popular band from the 70s, silly. But if it isn't a 70s rock band, what is fire?
Hello, I am Professor Pat E.O. Furniture. I'd like to tell you what fire is made from. Fire is made from a combustion reaction. But what is a combustion reaction? It is caused by a fuel, usually carbon-based, and the combination of that fuel and oxygen. And with a little bit of heat, they can form fire, like in this butane lighter.
There are many types of fuels that can be burned in a combustion reaction. Some of these fuels include alkanes, hydrocarbons with single bonds, alkenes, hydrocarbons with double bonds, and alkynes, hydrocarbons with triple bonds. There are other fuels that are nitrogen-based, like hydrazine, used in rocket fuel, and hydrogen gas, which is very flammable. When gases like hydrogen combine with oxygen or combust, they make water vapor. When a hydrocarbon like ethane combusts with oxygen, it makes carbon dioxide and water vapor. One of the most common combustion reactions happens every day in people's gas tanks. Gasoline is combusted with oxygen and produces carbon dioxide, which comes out of the tailpipe as smog. Gases are not the only thing that come out of a combustion reaction. You also get energy in the form of heat and light, and a flame is produced. But what exactly is a flame? For that, we'd have to go to Professor Patty O. Furniture. Patty?
Hello again, children. Well, what is fire? Is fire matter? Matter is anything that occupies space. So, the flame itself is matter because it is a mixture of gases that are burning. But the light that you get from the fire is not matter, it is energy. Also, the heat from the fire is not matter, it is energy. So only the flame itself is matter. And the reason the flames go up is because they are burning, the gases are burning, and they are lighter than the air. Such as this match. Though I am holding it horizontally, the flames are still moving up because the gases that are being burned have a lighter density than the atmosphere.
Worst transition ever.
Oh, sorry kids, aren't matches great? Now let's ask the smartest man in the world what the history of matches are and how they work.
Why, hello there, Joey. It is I, Wild Bill Cunningham, the smartest man on the planet. I'm here to talk to you about the history of matches and how they work. Matches were first invented in 1826 by John Walker. He was working in his chemistry lab one day when he got a lump of chemicals that dried on the end of a stick. He tried to scratch the chemicals off the stick on the floor. And suddenly the stick ignited. This was the first matchstick. These matches were different from the matches of today because they don't contain any phosphorus. But how do matches work exactly? Let me tell you. I am Mr. Cunningham. The way it works is when you strike the sulfur-containing match head across the red phosphorus-containing box, the friction causes a reaction that turns the red phosphorus to white phosphorus. When white phosphorus is exposed to air, it ignites. giving enough energy to cause the sulfur to produce oxygen gas, and causing a flame. Well, class, today you learned that fire is one of the most important parts of our life. It can be used as practical use like cooking, in industrial use, in helping prevent forest fires, and even when you're casually sitting at home lighting a scented candle. Yes, fire is very important, and you shouldn't take it for granted. So the next time you're breathing in oxygen, don't just thank it for life, thank it for fire. Have a great day, and don't forget to turn in your self-evaluations. And light and heat.